Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And today we are reacting to and breaking down Olivia Rodrigo live at the BBC Radio Lounge, which these are my some of my favorite videos. The BBC Radio does the coolest covers and versions of songs. So, shout out to them. I'd love the opportunity to play it one day. They're sick. So, and I always talk about how it's an honor when people cover other people's songs. So Olivia Rodrigo in this video, as you already know because you clicked the cover, or the title of this video, is covering Noah Kahan, is it Noah Kahan, Stick Season, which, what a huge honor, man. One of the biggest artists in the world to cover your song, which Stick Season is a huge song in itself, but gosh, man, it's such an honor. I talk about it all the time. I think it's so cool when you see this. So we're gonna get right into it. Let me know in the comments below, or send me a text if you want to. If you have any requests or have any questions or anything about that, just send me a text. And let's see what we got. Let's see Olivia Rodrigo.
As she promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have...
Wow, the quality of, first of all, the quality of this video is incredible, and we're not even in 1080p. It's it looks almost it almost looks like CGI. It's not even real. Everything about it's just incredibly high quality about this video. One thing I gotta say about Noah's song is it almost feels like this is a compliment, because because the song has this kind of tension, tense, anxious feeling. It's written like that. It almost is written like a run-on sentence, in the sense that it's da 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 da. It starts in a way where it doesn't give you any resolution right off the bat, and it's you're almost always kind of up here and it never resolves down here. Most songs are I don't even know. If we think of Olivia's Driver's License, da, 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 right? She goes up and then she resolves it. I'm having a blank. I'm drawing a blank on how her song actually goes, but she resolve. Most songs resolve, right? And a lot of songs start on the what I'd call the root tones, which would be 1, 3, or 5, like do, mi, or sol. Where they land somewhere around there, but he's given a lot of this fourth note, I believe, if I recall correctly. I just broke down his original, his song on my channel, which gives this kind of anxious, non-resolving feeling. So let's start this back at the beginning.
As she promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. Memories or something even.
Dude, she's owning this song.
Now I'm terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks.
Wow. Right. There's a lot to talk about right here. Incredible production on this, musically, video is insane. It looks like a music video, to be honest. The set is huge, which is crazy. They put just the set design. There's so much. I put a concert on in October, and just in seeing that was tremendous. With just seeing the amount of work that went into it. So seeing something like this with all first of all, the branding, the purple branding of her, all the stuff on the thing. Seeing with her album cover, it's the branding, attention to detail, just the cellophane strings, whatever that's hanging in the deck. Somebody had to go out and say, okay, what's the creative design we want to go in that direction? How do we want to design this set? What do we want it to look like? Somebody had to go out and buy it. Somebody had to set it. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes when we watch these videos that so many people just kind of go right over their head and not even realize. So I want to give a shout out to the creative team of this, because this is incredible. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that there's no lyrics. I mean, maybe if she might have a teleprompter, I don't know, but it doesn't really look the way she's kind of into the song. It doesn't really look like she's reading lyrics, which I find really cool. She knew the song, or she at least learned the song, and is not just okay, let me do a cover that I haven't learned. She's knows it, which is cool, which would be a sick thing to bring out at concerts, man. Especially because her audience is definitely following the song, so they would know all the words, which would be just a cool way to bring out in concert.
But it's the season of the sticks.
Love that fiddling on the guitar.
Your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol.
Oh, a mandolin.
My friends come home.
That's not what I would have pictured. I would have pictured a guitar on that. That's pretty cool.
And I'll dream each night.
Dude, this is insane. hanging things from the ceiling. Like, you got like whoever was a creative director in this deserves a lot of credit. Like, shout out to
I
them.
have some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do.
Incredible lyric.
So I thought that if I piled something good in on my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from that. No, I am no longer
Crazy lyric.
funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love her mom, but it's the season of sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed.
I hate to say this, but
But it's the season.
I'm curious if this is live or not. She's got an incredible voice live. Like, I've seen her perform live, so like there would be no reason not to do it live, except for the fact if you want studio quality, would be the only reason that I could see an artist like her not doing it live. Because like I said, I've seen her play on the Today Show. Like, she's got a great voice. Like, she can sing live. The only reason that I could see them not doing it live is if you want, again, studio quality, where like you wouldn't get the same sound if you recorded it like not like just a straight live sound. It just sounds different. It's just different. It has a more ambient, thinner sound in the studio. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe because you're recording more air. I really actually don't know exactly, totally know why, but live sound, I guess actually that's exactly it. Like, there's more studio treatment typically in the studio where you like, you know, take care of like, oh, it's quiet. Oh, there's nobody on set. We're here. There's cameras on set, and there's, you know, the ambient noise from the fans of the cameras, and like just 1,000 things, right? I'm just curious, like, so like, because we as humans talk and we watch other people talk, we get used to seeing their facial expressions as they express certain words and certain sounds. And what I've noticed, and maybe it's just because I edit videos of me singing and stuff, is when you match a word that you didn't like, say you how do I say it? You sing a word with a specific intensity, whether it be a lot or a little of intensity, and then if your performance doesn't necessarily match that, you can tell. And that's what I'm curious here. It's like what typically happens is like artists will overshoot the excitement in the video where it doesn't, that excitement doesn't match in the recording. And that's what I'm curious is happening here, which I'm, again, really surprised about because she can perform live. So again, I wonder if it was because they put all this money into this set that they kind of just wanted a studio sound. I don't know. I'm just sharing my thoughts. It very well could be live because a lot of these often are, like a lot of them are just recorded in their live studio lounge. So like obviously that's live, but like this isn't. This is a whole set. I don't know. I'm just giving my 2 cents as a musician that's done this a lot.
Still can't call me back, and I love her mom, and it's the season of
Like just right there, like it sounds too perfect for the way that she's moving around the microphone and like bending her body. Like it just, I don't know. I'm just giving my 2 cents.
back, and I love her mom, and it's the season of sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till
That's a
my
cool
friends
shot.
come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to
Such a crazy good lyric.
no, that'll have to do. My other half was you, and I hope this pain's just passing through. I doubt it. Yeah, I love her mom, but it's the season of sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream
Oh, cool
each
build
night
up.
of
So this has a very like vintage folk sound. Like a lot of, I think, what is a bass player playing like a Rickenbacker, like vintage style bass. Very folky sounding acoustics. I'd say like this very woody acoustic sound, which like sometimes modern acoustics need to be very thin just because they use more of like a rhythmic than actually like a sonic instrument. or like a tonal instrument, and or like they'll be really fat just because they want to fill up a lot. Here it's like this very woody like kind of sound, which is very like Bob Dylan, like Joni Mitchell kind of sound. And like we have almost like a Mumford and Sons kind of style. I mean, you see the guitar players playing like 4 on the floor with the kick. I don't know. This is cool. This is very different. I kind of like. It's very different, but I kind of like the very hard panning of the very apparent acoustic guitar in the right ear. I think it's kind of cool. And the way that it's mixed and the tonality of the guitar, like it's really forward, even when they do layer the other guitarist in the left ear. What I find funny is Olivia's band, they're covered in tattoos, and Olivia's like the only one. Maybe the other guitarist didn't have it, but pretty much the only one that doesn't have any tattoos. Everybody else is like covered. It's funny. Your bassist is crushing it, holding it down. That's killer, man. I am a huge fan of these BBC Radio 1s. Like, I think they do such an incredible job. I'm going to say 98% that was not recorded live, or maybe it was recorded. Here's another alternative, because this could very well be true. Maybe it could have been recorded live in the studio, but the filming wasn't live. That's another option, too. They could have recorded it live in the studio as a full band, and then just played along to the track in the studio. I don't know. It didn't feel right, but who knows? I could be totally wrong. So I'm curious to go back and like maybe see some of the other videos. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. Because I know she did Vampire. I know she did Driver's License. And I think she did Get Him Back was the third one that she did. Her originals in this set, which is also insane. Just do 4 songs in a set that probably cost $25,000. Like, it's just insane. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Send me a text if you have any requests or want to say what's up or just anything like that. And the best way to support the channel is checking out my own original music. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and peace out.